You're awfully calm.
Well, I sometimes am, and Hitomi seems like she's also. Well, as I always say, I am gloomy, and this is Somnium Files, and welcome back.
You saw the corpse of your daughter today.
Yeah, I guess she knew that it wasn't.
You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber.
God damn it, Inimo will hate that.
Even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why?
Because it isn't. That's irrelevant. It isn't
because
Iris.
That body isn't Iris, and you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself?
Could it? Iris is. Iris. What am I saying? Date is really taking her. No, I'm not finishing that sentence. He's really screwing. No. Let's just move on. Whatever I'm saying can be really misinterpreted. Interpreted. You know what I mean. Speaking is my strong suit today.
Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
What? No, I don't think so.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime. Illegally disposing of a body.
He didn't dispose of it, he kept it. Is that also disposing? Well, he didn't dispose of it. He even gone as far as putting her up in a cold storage so he can look at her whenever he wants. Which is weird. What is that? He didn't even repurpose her. That sounds also weird. Everything about this episode is wrong. Please, we don't do this here. Please. He just kept her. He didn't dispose of her.
And we can prove it.
It's also weird that he kept her. Where Monaco found?
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now, and witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body, and I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me.
Yeah, but still, it's not like she murdered her.
Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me everything.
Date, she's not going to talk. Sync with her.
It still sounds wrong. God damn it. Especially if it's just says so. Sync with
Date,
her.
I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
How about no, Pewter?
I can't promise you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
If it's only a little taken over, it isn't that bad, right? Right?
No, not even a little. If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
Hey boss, are you two hiding something?
No.
Something like maybe people are swapping bodies with syncing? That this is a possibility?
I'm not hiding anything.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine. I'll just say it.
Yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
Me?
What do you mean? You just said you would say it. Why does he need to tell it?
You know more about it than I do.
Well...
Alright. Spill it. Give me the beans. What happens after 6 minutes of sinking?
First off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit.
Oh, who would have guessed?
It could be 7 or even 8.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Yeah, why?
I don't.
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Wouldn't it be possible to extract a consciousness? And not just swap it? That's some weird-ass idea.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed, but there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit. One brain can only hold one consciousness, and it can only contain one person's memories.
So I'm right with switching things. Oh, we can talk to Yumi here. Itomi's lying in the sink subject chair. She's in a deep sleep from a sedative. Is that even legal? Keeping people sedated randomly? Anything else?
Now you know everything. Talk to the boss.
Hey boss, why did you keep this a secret?
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not on any accessible databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
I mean... Really now? But shouldn't the people using it should be aware of it? I mean, it's not easy to get access to the machine itself or the system. Shouldn't there be guardrails to getting access to that thing even? I mean, there is a random prototype somewhere out in some weird-ass factory hall. But still, isn't that actually a thing? You know?
Exploited. But
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any sinkers this, including you.
Wouldn't it be also fine just to install a force quit button there? So not the sinker just... I mean, you practically have a force quit button in the sinker that is hired to do the sync. I mean, there's AIba. AIba is practically connected to the brain of Date, so basically wouldn't she act as a force quit button? Couldn't you program her to just take over the autonomy there, because she is also acting in place of the sinker in the sink, so giving her a hard time limit that aborts the mission practically, so to say. I mean, it would work, in my opinion. It would work perfectly fine, as far as I'm aware.
Project Sync is a top secret project. It's a matter of national security.
Yeah, people would get really pissed if they knew that there was a way to access their brain without their consent. And as far as I'm aware, nothing about this is consentful. People get sedated, put into that thing. Once they don't tell you anything at all. That's so weird. Nothing about it seems consensual.
Even sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
Then they would still need to get a sync machine, goddammit.
Bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk.
Why? They're trying to get that thing? I mean, one has just randomly disappeared and you don't seem to care much about it. Something I questioned since I heard it. You know, why didn't they even care about that one? Wouldn't the whole country be up in arms and trying to find it? Why is no one looking for that thing?
You heard it from Pewter. The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people.
I mean, that is certainly an interesting technology to have as a country. You gotta say. I mean, would make placing agents quite a lot easier. And it would make trusting other people quite a lot harder. I mean, practically real-life doppelgangers, you don't know if they changed someone. Well, I guess there are tells, probably. You know what? Haven't I mentioned in between that people don't act like them? That I get the feeling that they're not themselves? Probably someone is using that already. And most likely that's our murderer.
Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands.
So why aren't you looking for the prototype, you lost?
That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
What's even worse, the prototype has a fully functioning manual. Explaining everything. The fuck are you talking about? Nothing about this makes sense.
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
Alright.
You remember what I told you earlier? Are you listening to me?
No.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, let's get Sync in here.
Are you really okay?
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood. Let us begin.
Let's get real deep into... No, I'm not saying that. The sexual innuendos are everywhere here.
God?
I am the god of fire. I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
Oh my god.
How ruthless.
Oh, she's falling down.
Ow!
Are you okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
Where did you even get that one? Oh, Stante probably has around the whole library stored in his head.
I will burn it.
Yeah, that's the right choice.
The fog is making it pitch black.
Are we small again? The leaves seem very large. No, the trees seem
The
alright.
light over there. Is that a firefly? Somnium scan. Activate.
God, the floor texture is really ugly though. Well, at least it's looping decently. There's been a lot of nonsensical locks here, so there's that. Sinking in the mountain. sometimes they don't even make sense, you know? Reveal the hidden secrets. Reveal Hitomi's secret beyond... reveal Hitomi's secret buried deep inside. Right.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
Oh, there's a flower bud. Is there anything else here? Nope.
A
Alright.
flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
Worship? You know what? Just worship it.
Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Can you pray to it like some mountain god?
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Alright. No, there's something. A hole in a tree,
A
right?
hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
We don't get any timies here, do we? Right. Can't stay inside here. Wait a second, I see something.
What?
Alright, we have a Hitomi bee. Where is the other things I lost? Over here. There's a rock too.
A rock.
Oh yeah, we can see that. Could you check it?
This is a simple rock, but
It could be a boulder.
Is there any kind of pattern?
no, there does not appear to be.
Oh,
A
we didn't
rock.
get one. Alright. So, could you worship it for me?
But it's a rock.
It may be a boulder.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
Just try it.
If you insist.
The old pioneers.
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
The old pioneers reached miles with those boulders under them.
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Oh, great.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you.
We got something. Ah, we got a 1/4. That's fine. I can work with that.
A hole in it.
Alright. Stick hand in.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right?
Probably.
Whoa! I fell, but I am still in the forest.
Ah, just quick, I need to look at something. Sorry, I heard a cat's doing something. Thought I was checking up before something gets broken again. Alright, where were we?
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
I mean, there's a straight line
Minutes left, Date.
going in weird direction. Both directions. I mean, it's a Renju, right? Hey Renju,
Renju Okiura.
can we worship him? Probably need to talk to him.
Renju, what are you doing in a place like this?
He won't answer.
Not in a place like this, at least.
Alright, guess that won't help.
Renju
So, either hitting or inspecting. Floating won't probably work. Let's inspect him for now, maybe.
He looks young, but this is definitely Renju Okiura as he appeared approximately 20 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Alright, that didn't help as well. Just hit him.
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you coward!
Did he just dodge them?
No use. I can't hit him.
This Renju is still a teenager. He wouldn't know Mizuki yet.
Right. It was a waste of time. Here, there's a new rock. There's a plant we worshipped earlier. That's just nothing. There's another hole in the tree. Behind there is another rock.
A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Alright. Stick your hand in.
I am not going to be sucked in, am I?
I don't think so. You don't fit.
That's strange. It should have worked.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
Yeah?
Well, that was awfully useless. Well, we did get a timey though. But considering the amounts of things we can do, one little timey won't make a difference here.
3 minutes, Date.
So that's the rock we came out from. God damn it, don't tell me we need to interact with Andrew. We need to shake something. Can we shake Renju?
Renju?
Flirt with him.
Yoo-hoo, Renju! Come get some of this. Come on!
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste.
Sorry, AIba, but I don't think he swings that way. Well, at least we got something out of that.
A hole in the...
Could you scream inside it? Or maybe tackle. We need to shake something.
Understood. I will do my best.
Yeah, we needed to tackle it.
This is a picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monica.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Good. Can we show that to Renju?
Renju...
Yeah, we can. Might as well.
Renju, look at this. Wait!
Renju, stop!
Will we have enough time left? I wasted quite a bit of time here.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
So we need to shake something again. God damn it. We probably need to restart that one. Good. Oh. There's a rock. There's another rock. That one was a tree. There's a rock 3 over there. There's a hole. Hole 1. Alright. You know what we're gonna do? Retry that. Sorry for flashbanging you guys, but we were really out of time here.
A
So,
hole in...
let's stick your hand in it.
I am not going to be eaten.
Yeah, you get eaten by that thing. That's fine. Hardly matters anything. Alright. Came out of a rock, that's fine.
But I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? That voice.
Yes. We know that. Alright. So we go over here. There's Renju. It's fine. There's a rock 3 over there. Hole is not there yet. Hole in tree 2 is here.
A hole in.
So we gotta tackle that one.
Understood.
Just ram it. Yes. Pick up the picture.
This a picture.
Everyone.
Yeah. I know. Good. Then we give the picture to
5
Renju.
minutes left, Date.
Here, my boy Renju. Take that.
Renju.
He'll sprint
Wait.
off.
Renju.
So we shook Renju. And we need to go to the hole. The hole is here.
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
Yeah. Guess we can jump in.
What
Would
is
it make
this?
sense to pick up a timey first? I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood.
I mean, we only get halves and quarters, and picking them up takes about 15 seconds, so yeah, no. Just makes no sense. Alright. Into the hole we went.
It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice? Monica! That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
Alright. So,
4 minutes.
gotta find Hitomi, and we need to shake me, Hitomi. Alright, there's another one. Hey, let me through. Let me pick that up.
What?
Oh, it's the one we picked up earlier. Just this time we didn't went really out of our way to get it. The rock. There's a hole in the tree 3. Alright.
Another hole in a tree. About as big as a capybara, I estimate.
God damn it. Everything about this capybara all the time here.
Those are pretty big.
Alright. You know what? Tackle that thing.
Leave it to me. I will break it down. Date, perhaps we should pursue a more peaceful route.
Yeah, I agree.
That was a waste of time. Maybe scream? You know what? We're gonna peek inside.
What is this? A web of some kind?
Well, it would have to be a spider web.
I have web on my face.
Well, that was awfully
A
useless.
hole in a...
Scream inside it.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink. But still.
It worked.
Hitomi stopped.
It
3 minutes,
worked.
Date.
Alright. Now we need to find Hitomi. See rock. Alright. More rock. Oh, over there. Over there is Hitomi. Next to rock 2. Alright. Hey, Hitomi.
That's Hitomi.
So, touch her? Probably hug her. Let's hug her.
Hitomi?
Well,
She dresses modestly, but underneath she has a curvaceous body.
Interesting.
good work, Aiba. That's good to know.
Well,
That's it.
still it was hardly any useful. So we managed to stop Hitomi.
You
What
have
do we
less than
do
2
now?
minutes, Date. Hurry.
A
I
rock.
know. I don't think that will work.
That's it.
No, touch her. Touch her.
Where?
Well, you could, touch her...
But in this somnium, she might be a minor.
her stomach. Test how soft her stomach is.
If you say so.
I touched it.
So, what's the softness situation? Tell me.
It was soft. Nice and pliant. No noticeable abdominal muscles.
Valuable information indeed. Thank you, AIba.
You old pervert.
That was not very
That's
useful. Please, for the love of God, could we get something done here? Talk to her?
Hitomi, what are you doing here?
Guess she can't hear you. She looks like she's looking for something.
All right, we're looking for something. There's rock 3. Hole in 3.
A rock.
Rock 2. Can you lift rock 2 up?
Do what?
Just try.
Understood.
Well, did you find anything?
No.
All right, that wasn't helpful at all.
A rock.
All right. Kick it.
Understood. My foot hurts.
Why do you listen to me?
I see.
My foot hurts!
Sorry.
Alright. That was hardly any useful. What does him tell me? We need to find something. There's rock 3 here.
A rock.
Could you lift it?
Do what?
Just try. Well?
No, of course not.
Alright. Doesn't work.
You have 1 minute
A
left.
rock.
Kick it?
Understood. My foot hurts.
I see.
My foot hurts!
Sorry.
Yeah, that was useful. Alright, it's not rock 3 and rock 2. Something about hole and tree 3, maybe?
A hole in a tree.
Could we stick your hand in it?
I won't get sucked in, right? A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
It might be important. Hold on to it.
Oh, god damn it. So, let me be perfectly honest. I'm going to start that thing again. I hate this Somnium. I really do. I absolutely hate it. So, where did we go? Next to rock 2 should be Hitomi. Where's hole in a tree 3? There's a rock 1.
4 minutes.
Oh, we didn't jump
What?
through hole 1. God damn it. Gotta be kidding me.
A rock.
Kick it.
Understood. My
Sorry.
Alright. Back to hole 1.
what is
Give me the timey. 7 seconds is a
Yeah.
good deal. So probably wouldn't change anything considering we needed to walk back here and to the rock. So never mind that.
It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice? That's Hitomi.
Where is
Alright,
she?
and we need to find hole in tree. Hole in tree 3.
What?
Where's hole in tree 3? There's hole in tree 3. So,
Another?
Those are pretty.
first scream.
Hitomi! Date!
Hey, Hitomi would still.
Then she'll stop.
Hitomi. A hole.
Then we can stick our hand
3
in.
minutes, Date.
Then we get this one. Right.
It might be important.
So next up we're going back to Hitomi. You should be over here.
That's Hitomi.
And then we show her a bracelet.
Do you remember this? Wait!
Follow her!
On it!
She will start running away. And somewhere here should be a hole too,
A what?
right? Jump in.
If there.
And now I'm running
Date,
really close with the
what
time.
is going on?
I don't know, it's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can.
We have
You
some
have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
customizers. Alright, that's the
A Lycaris flower.
flower again. Could we dig it up?
Let's do it. What? Another hole.
Come on, how many holes do we
A
get
large-
here? This one even has 120 seconds. Is there anything else? Oh, there's nothing. There's just straight up
1
nothing.
minute left.
A large
Alright.
hole.
We'll just need to jump in.
We've come this far. I will not protest now. Ugh. That is...
But it seems like they dug her up. Yeah, we didn't make it. That's fine, that's fine. But still, it doesn't seem like they're trying to hide it better. They dug her up.
Hitomi, I think I know what happened 18 years ago. You three were close. You, Monica, and Renju.
Wouldn't have thought about it. Really, Date? Is that really the conclusion you came to? What was the point of diving?
Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains, and you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse. And my guess is So Sejima killed Monica. I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
I see. If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
"18 years ago. Renju's
Wait,
really
you're going
looking,
to see So?
Renju's really looking out of place with a child. Bro just holds the child like, what am I doing here?
Yes, I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
But your stomach is still...
Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you, and especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
Would it now? And I called it. I knew that so was Iris's father, but I got the mother wrong. But hey, I called it.
It's not like it was an affair.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
It would still be a big scandal.
Couldn't they just stand a little bit closer? Was that too hard? Just a few seconds. So I get everyone on my screen. So I don't get to look around all the time, alright?
He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks?
Well, knowing politicians, they'd probably use the press to frame her as a gold digger and, or as not being involved, him being not involved with her, and she's being delusional and all that. That's really not that great of an idea to look for your chances here.
He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it. There's no way he'll accept that child.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble. But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case.
Oh, so that's how they found
It's
the
a
body.
GPS transmitter. Just to be extra safe.
I really don't think I'll need it. But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. We tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened, and it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate, but we could guess what happened.
He looks quite shocked. It's weird. About Monika's killer.
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right? But that's not true. Monica was killed by Saito Sujima,
Who?
the son of So and his late wife.
Alright. Why did
Saito
we
was
react
12
to that?
at the time.
12?
Yes,
But why would a little boy do that?
I don't know. I can't imagine.
Alright. So, what did So say to Monica?
He told her to move overseas. He said he'd pay for everything.
Alright. And what happened to Monika's murderer?
So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras.
Oh, after.
He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with Saito.
I guess he was panicking. Well, considering that his 12-year-old son just went ahead and killed his mistress. So, no. I'd not be in the right state of mind there.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men.
Alright. And who told you this?
Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras.
Ah, understandable.
Renju had connections with them.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them.
Alright.
Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return. But she never came back. We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home, but we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
It's so Renju. That's so Renju. You know? God damn it, I have a baby. Where do I put it? I have some shady, weird-ass friend. He can watch after the baby for me. God damn. Well, at least he's consistent. He is consistent in doing whatever the fuck he's doing. Goddamn, Renju. Renju, you're such a joke. Alright. That's so typical for Renju.
Those are Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long,
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
Such a weird hobby that guy has. Yeah, that guy has some kind of weird ass problem with his brain there.
the Kumakura people covered Monica's body, then left.
I mean, they just came there and disposed of the body. That's illegal disposing of bodies. They hardly didn't do anything. Well, Rohan just being Rohan, being weird as being Rohan, but fine, right. Let's not care about that one, but basically they were just disposed the body.
Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch.
Inefficient, but right, good.
What we saw.
We need to call the police.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden.
But Renju knows who those guys are.
I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Monica and her baby were going to be trouble. Monica's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then, they'd come for us. They'd make it look like we disappeared. All of us would be gone.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him.
Yeah, let me be perfectly honest, that's probably what would have happened.
We had to protect Monica's baby. We had to. No matter what.
Okay, I understand.
I decided to trust him. We couldn't leave Monica's body in the forest. We cleaned her up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
But why did you undress her? Like seriously, why did you undress
The
her?
warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry, I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry, I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monica.
That's weird. I mean, like visiting a grave, somewhat, but still, the most weirdest, strangest fucking grave I can imagine. The fuck? You don't go and visit. What is the. You know what? Graves are a weird concept. That's a really weird and fucked up concept. I mean, alright. Is it that great of a thing to go and check out the dead body of one of the people you know? That's so weird. You know, I'm starting to think that the concept of graves is really, really fucked up in itself. Ah, well, back to Vikings that is. Putting people on boats and burning them seems more legit.
Don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her, no matter what. And don't worry about them, either.
How did they get the bureaucratics out of the way? I mean, technically, did Hitomi adopt her then, or somewhat, through some weird-ass means? I mean, it's not like she's basically a teenager herself, though.
The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry. I'm sorry. Monica.
Renju's 90 years old. What should we name her?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology, and the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, it's also for Monica's name. The kanji for Monica uses the character for love, and Monica reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
You know, just the concept of Japanese names for people are so weird. I mean, they're put together from kanjis with meanings, and they're written in different ways, but spoken in different ways, due to kanjis being able to be spoken in many ways and written in just the same way, and many kanjis having similar meanings. I mean, there's just so many kanji out there. God, it must be annoying to be a Japanese high school student learning Japanese. Well, either way, all those kanji are such a funny thing. But I do like the name of giving meaning to a name. That's cool. You know, So your name is put together from the meaning of what you hope for someone. That's a really cute concept though.
And I, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
So that's how you came up with the name?
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
Alright, did you get a birth certificate?
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it.
Rich boy Renju handles that thing. But fine, alright.
Just submit the birth certificate and everything will be taken care of.
It makes one wonder. In Japan, there's such an immense amount of bureaucracy? Whatever. You know what I mean. That just needs to be done with everything they do. It's even such a weird meme that you need to... You're only really considered a Japanese person, even if you're an immigrant, if you get that you need to put your stamp, your stamp, they stamp things with their personal accountant stamp, basically. What do we call that? They have a specific word for that, and that word just simply means personal stamp, something along the line. Instead of signing everything, they just stamp it. If you don't have that stamp, you get those issued by the government. You're fucked. You can't just do anything. Most things that tourists do in Japan is done through a special rule, special law that allows tourists to do things that would normally need to be taken care of with official documents, meaning you would need to have that government stamp that you get for yourself. The tourists can do without that. But if you immigrate over there, you'll just be stuck with endless amounts of stamping documents. That's insane. And just some weird ass mob doctor taking care of that whole thing easily. I mean, well, there's the other thing. The government and most bureaucratic institutions in Japan are a little more than a little bit, how do you call that without, you know, not the C word, not corrupt, they're more like, working more easily and more leniently with a little money there and here, over there, and yeah, so probably quite some money changed hands. Well, he did say that it was costly, but I lost the plot. Let's move on.
You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that, because a war is about to begin.
A war?
Between you and the baby. You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time.
You know, as far as I'm aware, this is an actual saying in Japan that a war begins between the mother and the child in the early stages. But it's such a weird ass saying. I don't get it. It doesn't translate well, as you can see with what Renju just says here. But basically that's a saying as far as I'm aware. Don't try to get out what it's said in Japan, because I don't have that much remembrance about everything I learned about the Japanese language, but still, that's a saying as far as I'm aware.
You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother. Be sure to raise her responsibly.
You, Renju? You could have taken a page out of her book. She did a lot more better than you did with Mizuki.
I'll help. Occasionally.
Makes one wonder when he helped.
Occasionally, huh?
So, might I just remind you that he just stands there and basically just talks himself out of that whole fiasco with the child? That guy was never born to be a good father. About Monika's killer.
I don't really want to discuss this, but
Oh, we can get the child.
there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monika. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only...
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son, and all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
I feel the same way, but you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that. Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come, so wait until the right moment. Okay?
And so my life with Iris began.
And Renju never made good on his promise to actually give an opportunity.
Raising a child was much harder than I expected. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her. Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep. And I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again. So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Mama, woof, woof. Mama, I'm wet, sweepy, up.
Aw, that's so cute.
Mommy, I won race today. Is Mommy proud of me? Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again. Mommy, you are so good at dancing. Mommy, pancakes are done. Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it. My body dances on its own. Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues?
Just, if you're wondering why she actually just said, why can't I dance at the store? Because in Japan, things are, a little more normalized, for lack of a better word. If you don't act normal, you're stared at because you're weird. And people in Japan don't like weird people. They're frowned upon that. The whole society in Japan has some weird-ass issues as well. Too conservative, for their own good in my eyes. But hey, whatever fits the bill.
How come it's always you and me?
I mean, Renju could.
Mommy, how long will it take my bone to get better?
I mean, Renju could come over if they're doing barbecue, at least, and it wouldn't be just the two of them, and it would be also Renju, but Renju just... Being Renju is... There's no expectations left for that guy.
I want to dance again with everybody. Hey, Mommy, do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world! Mommy, look! I drew it!
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should...
The food or the food fight?
Both!
I I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too. Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it. I say go for it.
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her, but I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monica's body to the police, So would be punished by the law. And the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about.
Yeah, I do get where she's coming from, but one thing she tends to forget, she illegally adopted Iris, so there's that as well.
I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me. In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you. But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was
expensive, probably.
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
nanomachines. Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive. With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it.
Yeah, that's also something I just can't get behind. The concept of healthcare being profitable and you need to pay for that thing is weird. I get when you want to pay for alternative medicines, but if you have a valid functioning solution to a problem, you should be able to access that valid functioning problem solution. I mean, I get if it's highly experimental and the chances of it doing something better is not really existent, but hey.
About how I could get my hands on that kind of money. But I couldn't think of a solution. Time passed. Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late, so I thought of a plan to blackmail So Tsujima.
Which is fine. And understandable as well.
2 days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived, he walked over to the workbench where I had laid Monica's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would.
Confused and annoyed. No, not really annoyed. Confused.
I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras, even if he found out who I was. Without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me, and there's no way he'd risk his political career not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse. I came out of my hiding place to put Monika's body back, but then something unexpected happened.
Oh, that's when Date came in.
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me, and when you were done looking around,
It can't be. Iris.
Once again, why is she naked? Really now? Was it needed to take off her clothes? I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thought. I didn't know what to say. Instead, AIba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter. But Iris's father is Sosajima. Her mother, Monika Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her, just as much as her biological mother would have, if not. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year. The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far. But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions. Date, snap out of it!
I heard AIba call for me and came to. Alright, why did Rowan remove Monika's eye?
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Did you tell Renju about the blackmailing So?
No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
Why though? Ask the rich boy Renju. He would help. Most likely. Alright. Sunday's events.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monika's body back under the hood of the forklift. Then, I left.
Makes sense.
Alright.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene.
Well, they weren't looking
It
around.
makes perfect sense now that I have the facts.
They probably just half-assed that search. Absolutely half-assed it. Because the body was not where they suspected it to be. But that's really half-assed work they'd done there. Oh well.
Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monika for Iris. The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
Alright. Let's...
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami. Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So. We can think about it later. More importantly,
I headed for the exit.
Wait. Where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Yes.
Oh. So, how do you know why Iris is?
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
Alright. Tell me more.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
Huh?
With me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Huh?
Date. Run!
Boss!
Tranquilizer?
Please, do not worry.
And you should not as well, because I really need to finish the episode now. I'm sorry, I thought I could get that done for now, but it doesn't seem likely. Well, I've been Gloomy. I hope you have a great evening, morning, day, whatever time it is at your current place and location, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.